How is everybody doing today? Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Today we're going to be doing some diamond painting on the channel. Yay! I got a canvas. It just came in from Pretty Neat Creative. So we'll get to the canvas, the diamond painting stuff, which is on the bottom. But I did get some other coloring books. So before we get into the diamond painting stuff, I'm going to show you what I got as far as coloring stuff. Now, I got A Million Mermaids here, which is the new one by Lulu Mayo. I haven't even flipped through this. Now, normally I color on the live streams, but today, look how cute these little mermaids are. Oh my God, this is such a cute little book. You know that I love mermaids. I am a big fan of mermaids, so those of you who know me know that I love mermaids. I also finally got the Color in Heaven Fairy Special. This is the Ethereal Fairy Designs by Yana Prosperina. You can get a lot of her books on Etsy as digital. She also sells print versions of her book. Now, some people don't like the print versions of her book. Hi, Kim T. We're going to be diamond painting today, but I thought I would show you. I also got a second copy of the fairies, and I got a second copy of Fantasy Princesses. So we will be giving those away later on. So just so you guys know that I got second copies of things. Oh, no. No. So today we will be diamond painting. So now before we get into the diamond painting, I got 2 new diamond pens from Create Me Not Denise. Create Me Denise. You buy these on her Etsy shop, and they came relatively fast. As you can see, I have a little yellow with roses on it because I like the yellow with roses. And then I got one that says I love you. So yes, we're diamond painting today. And this is a 30 by 40, which means it's small enough. Yes, it is small enough for me to do on the channel live streaming. Now, let's talk about what comes with the kit. The pens did not come with the kit. The pens come differently. So I have like 3 more of these. I put some of my old Diamond Art Club ones in some of these containers because they're a lot nicer looking. So what you do with this is you snap this open, and then you can put the drills in these little things, and it comes in a pack of 4. You may have seen these on Miss Coffee's channel. Of course, I choose the ones that you can't get. So, of course, I choose the most difficult one. Oh, that's why. I opened them wrong. This is what happens when you go live. So you can put them in like this. So these, you do this, and then you snap these out. So we are diamond painting today. Yay! So this did not come with the kit. These you buy separately. You can buy these on Amazon. I bought like a set of 72, so I would have a lot of things to hold them in. So what comes with the kit? Now this is called Alice in the Snow, and this is from a company called Pretty Neat Creative. So today I have a smaller canvas. And there are, according to this, about 30 colors, maybe 25 colors on this. So it's not as many colors as you would think. So then you have your standard diamond drill kit. Let's see what comes with the kit. So you get your things in there. Your standard diamond drill pens. More baggies. I prefer the boxes because it's easier to organize. Your standard wax or mud. Then you have your little thing to put these on. If you have bad hand problems, you put these things on your pens, on the standard pens. And it just is something to make your pen, if you have problems with your pens. These are what we call multi-placers. These are multi-placers. So if you want to do more than that on your thing, there. So that's what our toolkit is. More baggies. I always use more baggies. But I put when I'm done with all the drills, I put them in a mason jar downstairs, all my extra drills when I'm done with the kits. Not the diamond art ones, because I keep those in boxes until I work on another canvas. Yes, I have a lot of diamond art clubs to work on. Then I also have little things. These are sticky things to put. I put these on the boxes to put the numbers on. So when you're kidding it, which we will be doing some kidding as well as we go through this. So probably. Then we have our number chart over here. And we also have the number chart over here. So that's good. So then the kit also comes with. Let's see what this kit comes with. Let's see how many pretty colors this comes with. Oh, this is going to be one of those hard ones for me. Nothing is ever easy for Grace to do. Then, so then they give you this big bag of stuff. So according to this, and then this is the chart. This is what the image is going to look like. And it comes, it's 36 colors. This is much different than my Victoria Moon one because this is a bit of a thing, but you can choose the size of the canvas that you wanted, and I chose a very small canvas, as you can see. We have lots and lots of colors here. Oh, my. No. Stay down there. So, then you have all those colors in there. So, then we have this, which I put in there. Hold on, guys, while I cut this thing. This thing is annoying me. Because it was taped when it came in. It came in a rolly thingy. So I had to take the rolly thing out. So I've not done this in a while. Get up a set. So then let's look at the actual canvas of this thing. I always like to start in the bottom. It's supposed to be Alice in the Snow or something like that. So I have my cover holder downstairs because I'm working on the Victoria. But then when we take this adhesive off, it's not a clear. Oh, this is going to be a difficult one because I'm not used to using this. I think this is square. I'm going to show you what this looks like. Oh, it's nice and sticky, which is a good thing. But you can see this is a very tiny thing. What's it called? Foam roller? Okay. I'm very new to diamond painting, Christy. This is only my 5th painting ever that I'm doing. I've done 3. I did my first one, which is a partial unicorn over there. Then I have one on my back wall, which I did was Amazon. Then I did a Diamond Art Club Lava Straw, which is hanging above in my back wall. I'm currently working downstairs on a big Victoria Moon diamond painting, but I'm not happy with the Victoria Moon painting, but that is for various other reasons. It's proven to be difficult. So, let's look at this. We got our mud. So let me look at the color combos. So hold on, guys, while I zoom in. So you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. I pick the small one, but I picked the difficult one. The check, which is 38.65. I usually like to start either in this corner or in this corner. Okay. So, this is all the blues. 827, 827, 827. Why did they put all 827s in there? 37.47. 842. 38.61. 153. Now, I like to put them in boxes. I suppose you do a lot of diamond painting, Christy? So this is 153. So what I'd like to do sometimes when I'm doing this, to remind you, this is live, so this is not choreographed in any way. So this is 153. So what I'd like to do, if I can find my pen, is I like to write down what numbers I'm using on the box. So, for example, 153. So when I kit it up, I like to put the numbers. And I don't put my numbers in order like I should, but I really should. So I put the number down there. Then I put the number here. Wow. Which companies do you order from, Christy? Because so far I've ordered from Pretty Neat Creative, Heartful of Diamonds, Diamond Art Club, I think 2 or 3 from Amazon. So I haven't been doing it very long. It's different for me because I haven't been doing it very long. I noticed that 3865 seems to be a very popular color. So then when I do this, I put the diamonds in like this. I like this set better than I like the Tic Tac. I know some people like the Tic Tac boxes, and I have the Tic Tac boxes. But while I was doing the Victoria Moon, I ran out of boxes. Yeah, I literally ran out of boxes while I was doing the Victoria. Hi, Jessica. So we have our first thing in the 153. I'm looking for 3865, guys. We found our 3865. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So where's my 3865? I swear to. So we have our first 3865. So these are squares. I can tell these are squares. They're not round. And sometimes you'll get bags that are really like nice. So far, I'm liking the way these bags are. The bags have to be like really neat for me to get into them. You do see some kitting of them. I like these because they're a little bit more secure. These are really tiny bags, but that's okay for them to be tiny. I prefer tiny bags as opposed to big, clunky bags, because sometimes when you get paint, this is not to say that all bags are bad. We'll start painting a little bit, and then we'll use the new pens. I have some wax, so yeah, this painting is small enough that it fits. I've not ordered from Mystical. I have a few on the way from, I'll even tell you guys this right now. I have a few from, I have 2 coming from Treasure Art Studios. I still, I don't like when things get stuck on the canvas. It's very hard when things get stuck on the canvas. So. Then you have your boat. You need your boat. Your boat is important just as much. So this is not a Diamond Art Club, guys. You put the stuff on your boat. Then you put your pen. Good morning, Crystal. Or good afternoon. Yeah, I know it's not a coloring today. Oh, I have a I did one which I put a custom one in, which is okay. So what I do here, because this is a brand new pen, I have not used this diamond pen yet. This is from Create Me Not by Dot. I prefer to use the pens that I buy from other companies. Mm-hmm. So right here is all the checks, which is 3865. If we were doing this downstairs, it'd be so much easier. Okay. So I'm going to stick this in the wax. And then it goes in. Okay, this went in very nicely. Now, some people will do what's called color blocking, which is a thing where they see a big area of colors and they go poof with the multiplexer, boom, 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 boom. I was like, today I'm doing diamond painting. I want to start a new project. Okay, I didn't get tweezers with this, and my tweezers are downstairs, so I probably will have to get tweezers downstairs. I left my tweezers downstairs. Squares you have to put right in there. So far, I can tell right away this is an easier canvas to do. I'm moving it so you guys can see what I'm doing. Hold on, guys. I'm just going to move the camera in just a little bit more so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing with it. See, this is why you don't want to put too much on the boats. Just spilled all over. But thankfully, it's filled in a way that... And I must say their baggie size, I like their bag size. It's small. It's not a lot. Like, you know, some companies, they give you so much and then you're like, ah. This is why I like small canvases better. I have, I think, 1 or 2 from him. I can zoom in one more. Oh no, that comes out. I don't know if it's just my screen because it's coming out a little more pixelated than I would like it to come out. So right now I'm doing the checks, which is $38.65. It did come with a legend, which I very much appreciate. Luckily for me, I have good nails. I have like a whole bunch of pens that I've collected now, Christy. I put them in here. Some of you may know that I have bought a thing. What is a checkerboard? I'm not familiar with the checkerboard method. I have not seen it. I don't know that method. So I have a whole bunch of pens. Like this one I got from Jim's Handmade, Christy. This is the dragon one. I think I got this from Jim's. This is a dragon diamond pen that I got from Jim. I think I got this from Jim. Might not have gotten this from Jim. You guys have to tell me what some of the stuff is because I'm still new. This is only my 5th painting. Remember that. Then I got this one from Amazon, a little cute one like this one. I showed the 2 new ones that I got from Creamy Not Denise, which was a suggestion by Miss Shalene. Then I got this one from Yo-Yo Craft. I probably got this one from another store, which is crazy. Got this one. Looks like a neat thing. What is checkerboard? I'm not familiar with that. Guess they're gonna have to tell me what some of this stuff is. Then I got this one, which I really like this one. This one I got after seeing it on Anne's channel. Oh, I'm not a familiar. Oh, I don't know if I can do that. I have to see that method. I'm gonna have to watch a video with the checkerboard. This one I got after seeing Anne. This is called a pick-me-up pen. It comes with wax already in it. This one came with my Victoria Moon painting. I kept the pen because the pen's really pretty. I like the pen. So you get things. Oh, okay. I wasn't familiar with that method. Thank you for telling me about this method. See, you guys have to tell me this stuff because I'm still rather very, very new to drawing painting. So then you go like this. This is kind of like an unboxing video. I'm doing the painting itself. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure what that was. I have to actually see that on a video to get the concept of that, but I'm pretty sure I can figure it out. That's a check. Then we need to do L, but I don't know what L is. So what we do when we put the drills away, because I'd like to put them in this. And I saw that, you know who gave me some good storage ideas was Rachel Ray. If you guys haven't watched Rachel Ray, I love her channel. Rachel Ray always gives good ideas. I forget whose channel I saw this storage at. Was it Miss Crochet probably in Coffee I saw it on? I probably saw it on her channel. Which one is L? So then I have this, they gave me a checklist here so I can see what I'm doing, which is 3756 is your L. Okay, they gave me a lot of 3756, which means I'm probably going to use this a lot. We are doing this while we're kidding it. So I thought I would do something a little bit different today because I like to do different things when I work on a painting. And I like doing I like doing small ones. This is a very small one. This is a 30 by 40, guys. This is not like the big, humongous ones that you see, like the Victoria Moon, the Diamond Art Club. This is a very small one. So I thought a small one would be a good way for us to do this. And I think, what was this, $30? Okay, I think I paid like less than 30 for it. I think I paid like 20 something for it. So it wasn't a whole lot of money. So this is the L. You might have to go in closer with the camera. Hold on. I would like to see the checkerboard method. Maybe that would help me. You know, because I'm still new to diamond painting. So this is the L. I have to move the canvas up a little bit because it doesn't, so I won't go all over that. So we get up what we're doing the painting. I always like to start in a corner because then that way I don't feel like I'm not. Well, some people focus going line by line, like, oh, I can do it like this. But I'm like 80% done with my Victoria Moon one. And even though I don't like the canvas, I'm going to tell you right now, some canvases will not be sticky. Some of them will be too sticky. Some of them, when I'm having a problem with this, maybe some of you guys have had this. Christy, have you ever had a diamond painting that, oh, I don't have washi tape. I don't know what I don't use washi tape. I don't have any. Gosh, now that I said that, people are going to be like, how do you not have washi tape? I simply don't have washi tape. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. See? I don't have any washi tape. I never saw the need for washi tape. I was not a crafter when I began coloring or doing diamond painting. I was actually, before I did YouTube, I used to do book blogging. And then I got into a fight with somebody in the community, and let's just say things got bad, and then I decided I didn't want to do it anymore because this person made my life a living hell. And that's all I'm going to say about it because I don't want to badmouth the person I got into a fight with. Because that would be petty. You know, sometimes you need to leave the past behind. I don't have that either. Well, I probably do have it in the house. I just don't know where my mother put it. Yeah, the other day we had the guy come over. First day when I was with Michelle, the guy had to come and look at what he needed to repair, and then he couldn't repair because he didn't bring the right equipment for the thing that needed. Then the second day he came back, fixed my backup sink in my bathroom, and then did that. But I'm also noticing that I see these numbers a lot more now. Maybe you guys haven't noticed it, but sometimes I notice that in a lot of the diamond paintings that there's the same numbers. I don't have washi tape. I'm the only one who doesn't have any washi tape. I don't have washi tape. I don't even know what it is. Well, I shouldn't say I don't know what it is. I think I know what it is because I've seen who uses that washi tape in her on their crafting channel. Who uses that on their crafting channel? who has washi tape? And they use it quite extensively on their channel. I have the light board underneath. That's the only reason why I've been able to do the Victoria Moon. And let me tell you something. The Victoria Moon one is so little to see the things that I literally had to have a light board. This one has enough light colors in it that I can actually see the numbers underneath. Some canvases, and I'm not going to say this in general, but some canvases are so dark that you have to have the light board when you're working on them. And these are brand new pens, guys. So I must say that I'm liking the new pens. And then again, I love all my pens. And someone asked me, where do you get the diamond painting pens from? Well, you could buy them a couple of places because now Diamond Art sells some. Some of them are like you could like. I like this canvas because it's nice, light, and airy. So this is from Pretty Neat Creative. They're a separate company. You can buy them from their website, Pretty Neat Creative, and they have like all kinds of different canvases. And what's nice about them is that they also will make custom canvases for you. Like if you have a custom picture and you want something specifically done in like a custom canvas, they will make you one as long as you can supply them an image. Like my Shetland one that I have from Heartful of Diamonds, they made one too. So this company will also make custom diamond paintings if you want them to. Do I see any more else? Guys, I'm looking to see if I see any more else. And I do not see any more else here. But I do see plenty of views. So what I'm going to do is open up the 3756. Oh, I like these more than I like the Tic Tacs. And what is the U? Well, if you've ever done the 827, okay. If you guys see 827, let me know. 3072, 819. What are these? What are these? They don't have any number. 3726, 959. 159. What are these that don't have any number? 792. 3842. 3840. 3726. 827. That's what I was looking for. You can tell I always try to make this somewhat neat when I'm doing it. And I brought my scissors with me today. They're here to help me too learn this. So. No. You put stay up. When I'm done with this, I'll make it neater. This is you. But if you saw the Victoria Moon one that I have, Christy, it's a dragon around the cross. I tell you, it's been such a hard painting to do. Like, because it's so dark, a lot of what is dark. Plus, the size is tremendous. It's like a poster size. It's not like a normal size thing. So and because the thing was so dark, I had to use the lighting pad. I couldn't even film. Like, I filmed the first two parts of it. And then I'm like, I don't like this canvas. And every time I open the canvas, drills are popping out from the bottom. So I'm spending all my time keep replacing it. And someone told me, well, that's a sign of a bad canvas if you're constantly replacing it. So a lot of you know that. But this is a much easier canvas. I'm really enjoying this canvas so much more than I'm enjoying the other one. But this could also because it's a smaller size. Plus, the colors are much lighter in this one, so. But I'm starting to think that the codes are universal in diamond painting. I see I missed it out here, so that's okay. We'll go back to that when we get to it. I've used a lot of lately. I've been using a lot of squares. I haven't had that much experience with the round. I have a few diamond art clubs with round, so when I get to that, I will know what I like better when I start using round drills because I haven't used many kits with round yet. So primarily, I think right now I've been working with squares primarily. So I don't know if what I like yet because it's still pretty new to me, and this is only like my fifth canvas. And most of the ones that I've had, with the exception of my first one, well, I think my first two, which was the Amazon ones, which was the unicorn partial, and then a full one that I did. I think those were around, and I like those to a point. But then, because I'm not used to everything having to be fitted together like that, it's different. And I can tell you right now, these fit really nice. They're going in nice. They're not. I'm not having an issue with these as much as I've had with other canvases. I did, but I never got an answer back from her. I wouldn't do it again, though. I'll never do anything from Victoria Moon again. I'm disappointed in it. I'm totally disappointed in it. I don't like it. I might abandon the project, but I've spent so much. You know what it is? I've spent so much time on that Victoria Moon. I don't know if it's round or square. I just buy them because they look cool. I don't know if this is a round one or a square one. Mm. And every time I have to use the table to do that, my mother has a heart attack because I've got to move all her stuff off the table. That's how big the painting is. So this is why I think I'm going to start sticking with smaller diamond paintings, even though I think the bigger ones are nice too. Who's surprised that I'm doing diamond painting today? you like the pink pen. Which one is the pink pen? I have a lot of pens that I bought from Etsy. You know, some people have had a different experience with Victoria Moon, but you know, in my experience, one bad experience shouldn't make you judge everything harshly, but it just makes you a little bit cautious to get anything from them again. That's not to say I won't, but you know, it has to be something smaller. And I didn't specify the size, and so then they picked the size for me, and really I should have picked something smaller to work with. So the size was on me. You know, because I'm new to the hobby, so it's different when you're new and you're not having. Yes, you can see I've done a couple of things here. Hold on, guys. I need to drink a little bit of my coffee. Um, which one are you talking about? Hold on. Let me get the pen. Let me get the pen box. My big accessory kit, which has the roller in it, is downstairs. This pink one? Are you talking about the I Love You one? So this one is the nice little one here. Which one were you talking about? The pink ones. This one is my favorite drill pen, the dragon. Were you talking about this little pink one with the pink little flowers? Which one? This one? These two? Which one? The bright purple one or the blue and purple? The blue and pink one. These I bought from Etsy, various stores I bought them from over the years, so over the last year. So I have a fondness for the pen shop, believe it or not. The new two pens, which is one I'm working on right now. I like the pens that I buy off of Etsy. I don't really like the ones in the kits. Don't get me wrong, the ones in the kits are nice. If you can, you know, when I started, that's all I had. But then I found that you could buy really nice pens on Etsy. And I think, who was the one that I saw? A lot of nice pens. I saw Miss Coffee with a lot of nice pens. I saw Rachel Ray with a lot of nice pens. I must say these ones, these containers are a lot better than the other ones. Aren't they? They're really pretty. I got them from different stores, you know. What is this little thing in this little button? I'm not familiar with it. I've never seen the symbol before. 3325. 37.56. 47. What is 37.47? 33.45 is what we're looking for. $3.40. 8.27. 3041. 5.18. 5.19. 5.43. 33.45 is what we're looking for. 8.09. Am I looking for 33.25? Yes, 33.25 is what I'm looking for. I have those too, but I like these better. For a couple of reasons, I like these better already. And I can tell you one reason why I like them better, because they're wider. And they're more secure. Just from my little observation of what I've seen so far in them. So, let's put these all to the side. I'll probably finish this one a lot faster because I'll tell you now that I enjoy these a lot more. I think I only have to put one down as opposed to all these. This is why you need scissors when you do these things. I'm not a general crafter like everybody else here is, so now we see this little symbol here. I don't know if I put enough wax. That's what I did wrong. I used the wrong pen. The idea is to find symbols. I'm not as old. I'm still trying to figure out whether or not I like the Tic Tac boxes. When I got the accessory kit, I got a big thing of them, and they came with all the Tic Tac boxes. But when I got the Victoria Moon, there was so many bags, so many things. I have never had more of a messy experience. To me, I'm just like, I don't like this at all. This I don't mind as much. Because the container is smaller, they label everything. So it's a bit, everybody likes something different. But you see, Robin, you're a little bit more OCD than I am. And I know I started early today. But, some people do their diamond paintings totally different. And I'm doing this live. I just got the kit in today. This is what it's supposed to look like when it's done. I'll show you what it's supposed to look like when it's done. This is Alice in the Snow. This is what it's supposed to look like when it's done. Oh, that seems like a really nice idea. So, the first two kits I ever did were round, and then everything else has been square. So I'm still like learning what I like better. Squares are a lot easier to manipulate, but I mean, circles are a lot easier, but there's something to be said about the nice way that the squares look. You can see already how this is lining up. Things tend to get stuck. This is a much easier project than I thought it was going to be. You know, sometimes you start painting, you think, oh, this is going to be easy, and then you find out it's not as easy as it looks. But then you put it in here. And what I like about this is that I can easily put the drills in here. And this is a way to keep them. You know, I keep buying different storage solutions to see what works best for me. And so far, I'm liking this solution better than I like all the other solutions. So then we get the little things here, which are like the two little diamond thingies, which is $9.59. You know, so now we gotta look for $9.59. You know, 9.59, 8.19, 38.42, 38.62, 38.61, 5.43, 7.99. I'm looking for 9.59 and 9.59. Exactly. You know, this is because I'm doing this live. Usually, before I even started, I usually do this. Normally, I would do this, but because I just got this in now. I figured this would be something different from the channel. And I'm very new to diamond painting, so I don't do them. I have like a huge stack of diamond art clubs. And yes, I did see what was available early because I am a Ruby member now. I didn't like any of the paintings. You know, they're beautiful in their own right, but I'll tell you right now, they're beautiful. But it's just like some of those paintings, you know what you like and you know what you don't like, and that's not to say that it's to just anybody else's taste. It's just not for you. Plus, I gotta really stop buying so many of them because I'm not gonna have a place to put them all. So this is a really pretty color. This is a company called Pretty Neat Creative. They are not Diamond Art Club, guys. This is another company. Not every diamond painting comes from Diamond Art Club. You know, the other thing is too, because I'm working with squares a lot more often. Who have you bought from, Jean? I always like to see who people buy from. I do have some Treasure Art Studios coming, and I bought some fantasy ones from them. I didn't buy their landscape, but I did buy a fantasy. I bought two fantasy ones. You know, I love unicorns. I love fairies. I love mermaids. Oh, really? How is Wish? I've never bought anything off of Wish. I've not. Very mixed results on them. My first diamond painting came from Amazon, and it was a partial. I bought a partial to see if I would like it, so I wouldn't pay a whole lot. And I got an accessory kit, and I ended up liking it. I remember saying to Shalene and a few other people, I think who was it? Who was doing painting at the time? Was it Nick and Tina? And I said, oh, I could never get into that hobby because it would be too time consuming. I said, and I ended up really, really enjoying it. And then for a while, I remember people saying, "What happened to our coloring community? Now everybody's doing diamond painting." I think people who like cross stitch and like to do creative outlets. And I think for a while, what was happening was we were all looking for something else to do other than coloring. So I think for a while, what happened was people were like, "Oh yes, we love this. This is great." So then when you open this up, I can see why Miss Coffee likes this. Why a lot of diamond painters say that they like this better. This flip box better. Now we have all these little. What is that purple one? This purple one is bothering me. I don't know why this purple is bothering me. That purple star. That purple star is bothering me. 3746. No, I don't think that's the star. Is that the... Oh, my 519. When we're done with this, I'll actually organize this a little bit more when I'm done with the video. Really, what did you think of Wish, Jean? I always like to know what people think of Wish. That's as close as I can get without obscuring their vision. I bet that I don't have Tentacle Kitty, believe it or not. It's one of the books that never interests me, you know? I don't have it, so therefore I don't know the book. I know the book because I've seen it on a few people's channels. Believe it or not, it's one of those books that never interest me. It's just not my taste, you know? This is 519. Not doing a diamond painting today would be something fun, a little bit different than what we normally do on the channel. And plus, I haven't done a diamond painting video in a while, and some people were asking me, can I please do one? Hi, Selena. We're diamond painting today. We're not coloring today. Today we're doing Alice in the Snow by Pretty Be Creative. I'm still expecting one more painting from them, but I'm kind of glad that they made this one. They didn't give it to me in a big container like they did my first one. My first one came in this giant container, and then when I unwrapped it, I have done 1, 2, 3. I've done. I'm working on another one downstairs, the Victoria Moon, which is 4, but I'm not keeping that when I'm done with it. Because I started it and I want to finish it, but I'm not keeping it because I don't like the canvas. I don't like how the girls pop out. So it's been a lot of hard work and pain and aggravation for me personally. So I've done 3, and this would make what would this make? The 3 I've done are hanging in my room actually. I have one hanging up there from Amazon. I have the Diamond Art Club and the back wall. I have another Amazon one, the unicorn partial, on my wall as well. So it's not like I didn't do them. This is a much lighter canvas. When they're lighter, it's easier to see what you're doing. I like that these fit very nicely and they fit perfectly in. But sometimes when you get some of the paintings don't fit or the drills are in too big. Really, it's 2:13, so we'll probably be going on till 3. I want to go on till 3. What I like about this is that the way this is done. One of the things that I like about this canvas is that I can actually see the symbols. Sometimes you can't see the symbols in some of them because they're so tiny. But this is nice, big. I don't remember how I found out about Pretty Neat Creative, but I did find out about it through someone else's channel. Luckily for me, I have good fingernails, strong fingernails, which comes in handy. Because I don't have my tweezers, and my tweezers are downstairs, the good ones anyway. I have really good ones from Diamond Art Club. Diamond Art Club gives you a lot of good stuff in their toolkit. The thing that they didn't give me in this toolkit was tweezers, though. That's the only negative. Give me tweezers. Overall, I'm liking this. I may continue this off camera. This kit is much nicer to do. Remember, you guys are getting this live, and I just got this kit in today. Pretty Neat Creative has their own website. Very affordable canvases. But if you buy them bigger than the 30, 40, they're going to be more. They range from about $15 to about $60. Sometimes more than that. But I paid about, I think, $25 for this canvas. I don't remember how much I paid. I have to actually look at my invoice at some point. But they do have really beautiful stuff in their catalog. They do customs along with Heartful of Diamonds, too. This one I think I will be happy to do because this is a good one to show people, too. It's small. It's nice. Some people say, oh, but you can't get as nice without, you have to make them bigger. No, you don't. There's plenty of smaller canvases that are just as nice as big ones. And plus, with the 30 by 40 size, guys, I can actually put this on my stream. I can actually spit it down here on my desk. Like anything bigger than 30 by 40 is hard to fit on the desk. Because that I would have to film downstairs. But these are really nice. You see the nice bigness of the numbers or the symbols. There's a lot of positive things that I like about this canvas. The size for one. The size is perfect. It is very sticky. But you see how it all presses together to create a nice patchwork. Like I just see the little patchwork here. You see how it's all fitted in perfectly? You did a deer, Beth? Oh, that's nice. Who's some of my Slavic beauties? I think we will have the giveaway soon. Yeah, I've not had good luck with diamond paintings before, so today I thought I'd do something small and hopefully I was gonna do my Shetland, but then I decided, I saw this one and I hadn't wanted this one. I saw this one and I thought, oh, that's such a pretty one, the Alice one. But you know who has really pretty diamond paintings is Mandy Lozano. So, so what has everybody been coloring or working on or watching? I watched the first episode of The Mandalorian on Disney Plus. I thought that was pretty good. I'm a little upset because I bought the DC Universe streaming service. And the idea to buy the behind the DC stuff was to get DC content, right? Well, apparently they've moved all the content. They're moving all the content off of DC Universe. Like they'll have it for a few weeks and then they'll take it off. And what they did with Doom Patrol season 2 is that they're moving that over to HBO Max. And I'm like, why is it on HBO Max when the first season was on DC Universe? What is the point of me paying for it if they keep moving content off the server? Does that seem right to you guys? I'll do the giveaway as soon as I finish with all the. Sometimes I like to try different things for the channel. Oh, there's only 7 of us. I know there's a Harry Potter color room. How are you guys doing in the Harry Potter coloring room? Because I know that there's someone doing a Harry Potter coloring room. I think who's doing that? Sammy and Faithful Girl are doing that, aka Belinda. I believe are doing the Harry Potter. I only have one Harry Potter coloring book, believe it or not, but inventory must be gotten rid of. Don't worry, Michelle. You were streaming while I was streaming, and today we decided to do a diamond painting. This is a small one. This is a 30 by 40. I can actually fit it on my desk. It isn't coloring today. And if you're wondering, this is my new diamond painting, Michelle. I know the other day, some of you guys may be wondering why I wasn't streaming the last few days. Well, it got really hot. All of a sudden, what happened when I got really, really hot? And you guys know this. It's okay, Michelle. I know what the heat doesn't mix well with me either. The other day I was doing a lot of work in my living room, getting rid of things, going through stuff, seeing what I can get rid of, what I need, what I want to keep, what I want to get rid of, and it's mostly reading books that I decided to get rid of that have yellowed or I'm not going to use anymore. For me, it's about making space because I need to get my little room. Actually, I need to get the ceiling of my little room. What happened a few years ago? Oh yes, Coloring with Wiki is hosting that. Okay. So what happened a few years ago was the roof got ruined because my upstairs neighbors kind of had a flood and then everything got ruined and then they put the red stuff on but they never came back to fix my room. So I've got to get that fixed, but I need the room to be in a very neat condition. And my mother's been on my ass about it. When someone's on your ass about cleaning, oh, you need to clean your room. You need to clean your room. It's too much stuff. Why do you have so much stuff? Why are you not doing this? I need for you to make room up here so I can put my stuff in here. So when I get my floor done, when we get the floor redone, we have places to put my stuff. It's not like she's not getting rid of stuff either. Which I just find annoying. Then I'm watching different shows. Oh, I don't know. I don't know any of those places. I've never heard of those places before. The diamond painting. I know AliExpress sells some, but I've not had good luck with AliExpress, and that's just my personal experience. So I won't do that. No, I bought these purple masks from Purple, and they freaking fell apart after one use. I'm so angry because I spent a lot of money on those masks, so I'm angry about that. It wasn't a lot, but I'm still angry that the masks aren't working. But I won't even show you what they did. So then we can put this in here. Oh no, what the hell happened here? The thing came loose. This sometimes happens with them. All over my desk. Some of the 519 drills. Even when you're careful, this sometimes happens. One of the bags is loose. Well, it's not me. I'm not the Black Widow angel. And guys, I'll be right back. I just want to throw out some of these excess paper thingies. I think this is the 5.9. This is the L. Try to be neat, a little bit neat here. Some of the hate when I make more mess. The idea is not to be messy. So what is this little drop? The little teardrop. What is the little teardrop? That's 807. See these, Michelle? I bought them. I've never bought anything from Wish. I've heard mixed things about them, so there hasn't been anything that I would buy off of Wish that I really, really want. Most stuff I buy off of Amazon, so for me, Amazon is my ideal, but that's not to say that Amazon's not good, you know what I mean? 807. I really like these containers better. This is the teardrop one. And we will be giving away those 2 Color in Heaven magazines. Like this kind of reminds me, like when I see it all done, start to see it all come together, kind of reminds me of a cross stitch pattern from what I've seen of how the beads work. This is a teardrop. And that's a spade or club. I must say, I'm pretty impressed with this canvas. Hi, Tracy. That's a pretty good though. I have a thing for Alice. I think Alice in Wonderland has always been my favorite fairy tale. It's also good to experiment with other companies other than the ones that you primarily like buy from. I will say that I'm starting to go off of Diamond Art Club a little bit and try the other companies because I think trying other companies also and seeing what they have is a good way to see how your skills are progressing. So you get the drop. This way you know what you're doing. Like I'm trying to figure out where everything is. Sometimes I have to get really close to find the things. Other times not so much. But I will say these are bigger to do than the. It's nice to try different companies. Different companies have different ways of doing things. But I'm noticing that as I do more diamond paintings, the numbers are very similar in the companies. And now I'm going to put 807 in here. The more I kit it up, the more it, the neater this will be. Next time we see us do work on this canvas. No. See? Then you put it in and it's secure. The lock is secure. You need the locking mechanism in it. Spade, what is spade? 3760. Guys, I'm looking for 37. You know, my other one was different. I'm not saying that it was a bad canvas. It was just, you know, here's what you gotta remember, that not all canvases are made the same. 3765 plus X. 3838. I think, you know what it is, you get very used to colors, like I like my this. Really? The only thing that I don't like about these is that they have the numbers on one side and then they don't have the number on the other side. So if you look on the other side, they don't have a number. On this side, they do have the number. So. Well, I also have more containers now than I did before, so now it's a bit different. But these work much better than the other ones. I have the numbers in my hand. These are the spades. See, and what I like about this one is here they give you the numbers. You don't have to worry about. You know, this one is a lot better of a kit for me because it's easier to do. It's easier to make all the kitting that you need to do. You don't have to worry about, oh. Oh no, this is 3765. Oh, well. You know what? We'll just make another one. We just improvise. I'm just going to put these in here, the 3765. Wrong color I picked up, but that's okay because we have the boxes now. These are 3760. I must say that I'm liking the way that this is shaped and the way that this is coming out. Already I can tell that I like this a hell of a lot better than I like the other one. I can tell you right now, I don't like putting them in bags. I like putting them in containers like this. I think maybe it's because it's a bit of my OCD coming out. This will be the one we do for streams. Why is that not fitting? If it doesn't fit, you have to figure out why it's not fitting. Because that happens. If you don't put it in perfectly well with the square, it doesn't fit exactly. See, this is the... Some people do it line by line. And then some people have these things where they have the rulers and they literally... These boxes, I ordered like 72 of them. I ordered a pack of 72 because you do a lot of diamond painting, you're going to need to have a big amount of things, because sometimes you're going to need like 2 boxes for one color, maybe 3 or 4 boxes for one color, as I found out doing the Victoria Moon one, unfortunately. But now the kit is a lot easier. As I started doing more, I had less drills, and so I needed less boxes. But when I started that was a nightmare, because I didn't have enough boxes, and then I had to do the painting despite not having enough boxes to do them. Now I have enough boxes, but before I didn't have enough boxes. So, well, probably for lunch I'll probably have some nice chicken noodle soup that I've been eyeing for a while. So we do diamond painting. This isn't as bad as the other one, so. See, and I missed one of the teardrops. Another thing you can do too. But you know, the more boxes you fill, the more you realize you may have missed something when you're doing it. Then if you ever see a bunch of colors, like a whole bunch of like XXDDD, you could use the thing where you put a multi-place on the bottom of your thing, and then you put the wax in the multi-place, and then boom, you can just do that. Sometimes it gets hard to see different things. I think Miss Michelle would like this hobby. Wouldn't you, Miss Michelle? I think you would like this, Michelle. Bye, Kim. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being our moderator. Miss Michelle, you really would like this, I think. You would really, really enjoy this, I think. Once we're doing this color, we're going to do the giveaway. We'll do a giveaway. So there would be a giveaway. One thing I asked though about the giveaway is please listen to the instructions when I do the giveaway. So, see, Miss Michelle, what I like about these containers is that I bought 4 of them, like 72 of them. So you can do it like this. Put them like this. It's a much more secure system. Yes, I'm going to do it right now. Giveaway. I'm going to do it right now. All right, find the 2. I'm doing the giveaway right now. Here is the giveaway, guys. Okay. These are the 2 books I'm giving. Let's put this. Let's put that there. I will still continue this, but I will probably organize this. So I'm giving away. Oh, I don't do this. I'm gonna elevate this. It's messy. Hold on, guys. I'm going to zoom out. Thank you. Out. Okay, we're doing the giveaway now. Now, what we're giving away, because I got 2 copies of each of the books. So I'm keeping one for myself and then giving one away, giving one of each of these away. To one of my lucky followers. I'm giving away the Color in Heaven Fairy Specials by Yana Prosavina. And I'm giving Fantasy Princesses Special. Now, what I ask, guys, if you want these books, number 1, you must live in the U.S. Number 2, I am making this a rule. If you already have the Color in Heaven subscription, don't enter this because I want to give it to someone who doesn't get the magazine, who doesn't subscribe to it. Because this is the fairies. This is also the Fantasy Princesses Special. So, these are really nice. This is Fantasy Princesses one. This is what you get when you get the magazines. They're really pretty. They're really nice. So, you must live in the U.S. You must not already have a Color in Heaven subscription because I think it's only fair to give it to someone who hasn't done it. The numbers will be 1 to 20. Just one. Just one giveaway. Okay? So, it's just one giveaway. It's the 2 books. They're issues number 61 and issue 62. So, it's issue 61 and 62. Sorry, Tracy. The numbers must be 1 to 20. Do not type in any numbers till I say go. If somebody else has your number and if somebody types in the same number as you and they win, and if that number is called, whoever said that number first gets it. 1 number per person. Please don't type in numbers until I say go. So anyway, my O button doesn't work very well, so I have to do this. When I say stop, no more numbers can be called. 1 to 20. We'll be right back. This is part of cleanup too. I'm gonna have to move my garbage bag closer. Move it closer. Make my life easier. That's okay. Yes, no talking during the giveaway. We'll wait another minute and see if anybody else wants to come in. I'm gonna go through random log. Right, I'm going through random log, typing in the numbers. It'll give me a number. The number is 14. I think that's Susan Moore who won them. Susan, number is 14. My I and O key are not working. So the winner is 14. Congratulations, Susan. Susan, email me. Email me, Susan at booksoflove1000@gmail.com. I can't write it because every time I try to write it, it doesn't. Susan, email me. Now it decides to work. So guys, this will be the end of the stream. So guys, thank you for coming. I guess this was a very different way to do it. So email me that and then I can send you out your stuff on Monday. Hopefully the other person who I want, Serena and James, were already emailed. I'm just waiting on the other person to come and give me their email, their address, so I can send that out. So thank you guys for coming. So guys, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate this. Thank you so much. I know it was a different project than normal. Bye, everybody.